The students who shall be speaking at the graduation ceremony were selected based on their leadership position, which they attained through neutral criteria to deliver messages of the students' own choices. The content of and any views expressed during each student speaker's message is solely and entirely the private expression of the individual student and does not reflect the endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the district.
Hello, I'm John Kraft. As superintendent, I want to personally welcome you to the 2024 Northside Independent School District graduation ceremonies. This year, more than 7,000 students will graduate from our high schools. It is a momentous occasion for them, but also for their families, friends, teachers, and administrators. Our graduates did not reach this day alone. As each senior crosses the stage and receives his or her diploma, I know you will watch with great pride and enthusiasm. Through the years, they have relied on encouragement, love, and support from everyone here today. I'm so proud of all of our graduates. On behalf of the Northside ISD family, we wish them the best of luck as they begin the next chapter in their journey. We also congratulate them on their significant achievements. I hope you all enjoy this very special day.
Good afternoon. I am Isabella Stevens Gomez, Senior Class President. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Irvine High School and Construction Careers Academy Class of 2024. At this time, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard from Irvine High School and the national anthem sung by senior choir members under the direction of Colin Barville and Brenna Santos.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. Delivering our opening remarks is Irvine High School salutatorian Juliana Trevino.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Warren and Construction Careers Academy Class of 2024 Graduation Ceremony. Bienvenidos amigos y familiares. Gracias por acompañarnos a celebrar la graduación de la clase 2024. My name is Juliana Trevino, and I'm honored to be representing my class as the 2024 salutatorian. When I look back on the past school year, it feels like there are endless memories and a blur all at once. From senior sunrise to Friday night football games, or a truly enamoring prom night, the memories made alongside friends and peers alike may surely be unforgettable. I want to give thanks to the friends who supported our times of laughter and overwhelming studying, to the teachers and faculty who gave their all to create a motivating and encouraging learning environment, to my dance team, in which we shared blood, sweat, and tears to perform to our fullest, and whose sisterhood I will never forget. And a huge thanks to my family, my mother, father, and siblings, who have been my biggest cheerleaders throughout the years, and whose advice I would have never made it here without. As I look upon the sea of purple and black gowns, I wish we could all recognize the diversity of talent, aspirations, and potential among this group. My fellow graduates, wherever your journey may take you, I hope you can endure the memories made together at Warren. I would like to share some words from the famous Dr. Seuss book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. My peers, I urge you all to never stop striving to be your authentic selves. As today's ceremony closes one chapter of our story, The door is open to live the rest of our lives to the fullest. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2024. Please help me welcome Construction Careers Academy salutatorian, Daniel Garcia Royce Turan.
Congratulations, everyone, for making it to this monumental milestone. It's been a long and tedious journey, but I'm happy to say that we all made it. Being here, I know I have to thank my teachers, family, and friends for being my support system, constant wellsprings of encouragement, and always offering unwavering fountains of love and aid. I knew this day would come since freshman year ended, and I've been constantly preparing and awaiting my 1 minute of fame. I've considered quoting famous philosophers and activists from the likes of Aristotle, Socrates, to even Helen Keller, but none of them would truly be able to get my message across. Having the opportunity to live through high school, moreover through construction careers, I've learned many lessons that I can take with me throughout my life. From tireless effort, relentless commitment, and unwavering determination, all these skills have shaped me into the person I've become today. But as we stand on the threshold of our future, we must remember high school is only a small part of our lives, and we must embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. We must nurture our dreams, pursue our passions, and strive to make a positive impact on the world around us. We must always remember the future belongs to those who believe and follow in their dreams. And as I know that no quoted historical figure can capture these emotions about our future, I'd like to quote my favorite movie, Back to the Future. Where we're going, we don't need roads. As our future is not set in stone, chase life eagerly, relentlessly chasing your dreams until you mold the destiny that you envision. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce to you the distinguished guests sharing the stage with us this afternoon. They are the reason we have gained an excellent education and are headed to the next phase of our lives as successful citizens. Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy students greatly appreciate their support and time to ensure that we have exceptionally high quality educational and extracurricular programs in Northside. May I present Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John Kraft, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan, Board President Bobby Blunt, Board Vice President Corrine Saldana, Secretary David Salcido, Trustee Dr. Carol Hall, Trustee Karen Freeman, Trustee Dr. Homer Guevara. Our other stage guests include Principal of Earl Warren High School, Melissa Hurst, Principal of Construction Careers Academy, Lance Enderlin, Academic Dean, Bernadette Gonzalez, Valedictorian of Earl Warren High School, Katrina Martini, Salutatorian of Earl Warren High School, Juliana Trevino, Valedictorian of Construction Careers Academy, Dylan Edwards, and our senior class president, Isabella Stevens Gomez. Please welcome to the podium Earl Warren High School Principal, Melissa Hurst.
Thank you, Daniel. Our superintendent and board of trustees continue to challenge our schools to provide educational excellence. This afternoon, 4 students represent the end results of this challenge. To honor the valedictorian and salutatorian of Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy, the school board would like to present each of them with a special medallion. Juliana, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be Karen Freeman. Juliana Trevino is a salutatorian of Earl Warren High School, class of 2024, graduating with a grade point average of 102.49. Juliana also attended Jordan Middle School. She will attend the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in neuroscience. Juliana's parents are Mr. Artemio Trevino and Mrs. Erica Trevino. Will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of Juliana and her accomplishments. Katrina, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion to Katrina will be David Salcido. Katrina Martini is a valedictorian of the Earl Warren High School class of 2024, graduating with a grade point average of 102.67. Katrina also attended Jordan Middle School. She will attend the University of Texas at San Antonio and transfer to UT Health Science Center in San Antonio, majoring in nursing. Katrina's parents are Mr. Marcin Martini and Mrs. Maria Martini. Will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of Katrina and her accomplishments. It is my pleasure to introduce Earl Warren High School's valedictorian, Katrina Martini.
Good afternoon, everyone. The first thing that I would like to say is thank you. Thank you to my mom and dad for being there for me always. Thank you, teachers, parents, siblings, and friends for your never-ending support. And thank you, graduates, for your never-ending hard work. From our freshman year, filled with COVID and awkward Zoom calls, to this year's hard-hitting senioritis and stress over college applications, it's hard to believe it's finally over. Though for many, we may just be faces seen briefly in the hallways, they are faces we have come to recognize, and faces filled with the memories of this high school as we follow our different paths. Whether it was struggling to understand probability and stats with Ms. Rivas, Ms. Rizzo teaching us an important life lesson in anatomy, or dancing away in the stands during football season, we all have something to look back on. The future is daunting, there's no doubt about that. But I'm here to remind you that we have time. We have lots of time, actually. We have time to decide, time to develop, time to have fun and enjoy these moments in our life. As the world's greatest kung fu warrior, Master Oogway had said, today is a gift, and that is why it's called the present. Think back to some of your most memorable moments. Finding a friend that would last throughout the 4 years. Thank you, Daisy. Joining a group that you've come to love and will miss deeply. Thank you, Color Guard. Finding someone you can be your true self with. Thank you, Caleb. Yes, the future may be scary, but I think we both know we're all ready to move on. Congratulations to the Warren High School class of 2024, and I hope that you will welcome this new chapter of your life with open arms, an open mind, and a loving spirit. Cherish your moments, and as once said by the great Robin Williams, make your lives spectacular. Thank you. Please welcome to the podium Construction Careers Academy Principal, Lance Enderlin.
Thank you, Katrina. Now I am pleased to introduce the Construction Careers Academy Class of 2024 salutatorian, Daniel Garcia Royce Teran. Daniel, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be Dr. Carol Harrell. Daniel graduates with a 103.17 grade point average. Daniel also attended Fernandez Elementary and Zachary Middle School. After graduation, he will attend the University of Texas at Austin, where he will major in mechanical engineering. Daniel's parents are Mr. Javier Turan and Mrs. Laura Turan. Would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Turan. We are proud of Daniel and his accomplishments. Now I am pleased to introduce the Construction Careers Academy class of 2024 valedictorian, Dylan Baker Edwards. Dylan, will you please come forward? Presenting the medallion will be Dr. Homer Guevara. Dylan graduates with a 103.56 grade point average. Dylan also attended Carson Elementary and Conley Middle School. Dylan will be serving a 2-year mission trip for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Cusco, Peru. Following his mission, Dylan plans on attending Texas A&M University and majoring in aerospace engineering. Dylan's parents are Mr. Nathan Edwards and Mrs. Tawny Edwards. Would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards. We are proud of Dylan and his accomplishments. And it is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of Construction Careers Academy, Dylan Edwards.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan Edwards, and I am glad I can stand before you today and share some thoughts with you. First, I want to take a moment to applaud all the graduates who seem before me on a job well done. We finally made it to the end of our schooling, and my have we come far. We've gone from little fourth graders who walk into class laughing after that one Fred said, "Hey, guess what? Your mama's so ugly even Hello Kitty said goodbye," to grown adults who in a matter of hours will be kicked out of the house because their parents legally can do that. Now, obviously I didn't design this speech just so that you could have a good laugh, although it did get your attention. What I actually wanted to do was share one piece of advice. Love others. Plain and simple, love others. I'll give you an example. At the beginning of my sophomore year, I had no friends, like surprisingly many high schoolers do. All my friends from middle school had either gone off somewhere else, or I had a different lunch. Every time I tried talking with some kids I thought were cool, I felt like there was an imposter among us, only to realize it was me. At lunch, I would walk to my teacher's classroom and eat in silence. During my classes, I would weave through promising conversation that led to nothing more than small talk. Now, call it what you will, fate, divine intervention, but one day during mid-sophomore year, 3 girls took the advice I just shared with you. 3 girls who I will be eternally grateful for decided that they would love those around them and asked me to sit with them at lunch. That one-time occurrence grew to 2, then 4, on and on until now. These 3 introduced me to new friends, ideas, and even ways of thinking. They changed my life simply by doing one thing, loving others. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I would like to leave you with a challenge today. Turn away from the hateful and cruel nature of this world and pursue a higher path. Instead of dividing and conquering, choose to multiply and unite. Instead of brushing off that thought to text an old friend, call them and check in on them. Instead of judging and marginalizing people, choose to build them up. Allow their strengths to complement yours. Help each other with your faults. Instead of malice, choose to love all those around you. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that if you heed my plea, despite life's challenges, you will find greater joy in your life. Your mindset will grow and improve in a way that will affect you and all those around you in a positive way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time, and I hope you have a future full of love and growth. Now, please help me welcome Construction Careers Academy Principal Lance Enderlin.
Thank you, Dylan. Congratulations, Warren and Construction Careers Academy class of 2024. Ms. Hurst and I are proud of your hard work and accomplishments. To the parents of our graduates, thank you for entrusting us with your child's education. We hope we have cared for, loved, and prepared your student to achieve their greatest dreams. Graduates, As you work to carve out your future, you will be faced with many challenges. Tackle these challenges with grit, determination, and perseverance. To take a quote from one of our CCA instructors, "It's not hard, it's tedious." Never forget your hard hat mentality. Congratulations, class of 2024. We wish you the best of luck, and you will be missed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Enderlin. Good afternoon. To our guests, thank you for being here to celebrate the achievements of this exceptional class. I am happy to share that they amassed a total of $14,900,000 in scholarships this year. Yeah, a round of applause for that. Class of 2024, it's been an honor serving as your principal. Whether your next step is college, the military, or the workforce, continue to strive for excellence in all you do. Everything you have done to this point in your life has prepared you for what is next. You are ready. As you reflect on your school career, I hope you look back with pride on those moments that helped shape you into who you are today. Thank you for sharing your lives with me during your time at Warren. I am proud of each and every one of you. Dr. Kraft, you have heard the accomplishments of this class. I am pleased to recommend to you the students among the class of 2024 who have met the graduation requirements of the Northside Independent School District and the Texas Education Agency as graduates of Earl Warren High School and Construction Careers Academy.
Thank you, Ms. Hurst, Mr. Enderlin. Good afternoon, and welcome to this exciting event, which recognizes and honors the culmination of hard work, determination, and achievement by the students standing before us. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions that you have also made to the success of these graduates. As we know, a quality education cannot happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know your parents, grandparents, friends, and loved ones in this building have not only supported you, but have made a tremendous, tremendous impact on your education, which you will forever cherish. Graduates, we hope your experience in Northside ISD has been a positive one, and one that you deserve to enjoy during this important milestone. It's a sacred ceremony with all of those here to celebrate with you. With that, on the recommendations of the administration and staff of the Earl Warren High School and Construction Career Academy, and by the authority and power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District and the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon these candidates who have met all graduation requirements the Northside Independent School District High School Diploma, and hereby declare them graduates class of 2024. Will the graduates please step forward to accept their diplomas? Congratulations.
Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Texas Educational Color Guard Association Student Scholarship from the Texas Educational Color Guard Association, Katrina Bell Martini. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the NHS Chapter Scholarship from the WHS National Honor Society, Juliana Trevino. She doesn't have scholarships. Sanjivini Shashidhar, receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Ayana May Ordonez. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Presidential Honors Scholarship from Tarleton State University, Georgia Germaine Wilsey. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Stephen Escamilla. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Achievement Scholarship from Texas State University, Marissa Madison Gesford. Caitlin Nicole Green. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Susana Alexia Sanchez. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Trustee Scholarship from Trinity University, Brianna Elizabeth Garrett. Dylan Baker Edwards. Daniel Garcia Ruiz Terran. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the George Beadle Scholarship from the University of Nebraska, Gabriela Paola Gonzalez, NG. Receiving 1 scholarship, Rachel Adele Myers. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nicholas Lee Coroneos. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Student Athlete Scholarship from the Valero Alamo Bowl, Oscar Cabrales. Joaquin Emilio Moncevalles. Receiving the ACE SA Senior College Scholarship from the ACE Mentor Program of San Antonio, Catriana Michelle Perez. Receiving 6 scholarships, Destiny Marie Trevino. Receiving the ACE SA Senior College Scholarship from the ACE Mentor Program of San Antonio, Gabriela Victoria Sanchez Bracho. Jordan Tyler Babauta. Giselle Diaz. Nathan Andrew Elizardo. Joseph Anthony Martinez. Ivy Louvain Pankey. Receiving 1 scholarship, Mariam Magdi Abdallah. Mohammed A. Abdul-Jabbar. Receiving the Santa Maria Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Adrian Gerardo Acevedo Gonzalez. Israel Isaiah Aceves. Receiving the New American University Provost Scholarship from Arizona State University, Azizat Adeyami. Aaron Jacob Aguero. Kaylee Ray Aguilar. Leoya Akaike. Anthony Rene Alaquines. Jeshua Zedaya Aleman. Yesenia Alfaro. Jenna Rafat Al-Hindi. Juliana Belicia Almanza. Gavin Almaraz. Abigail Marie Alonso. Giovanni Alvarez. Isaac Ventura Alvarez. Leslie Amaro. Receiving the Moy Heritage Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Katie Mercedes Amezquita. Haley Elizabeth Anguiano. Receiving one scholarship, Angelina Aragon. Josiah Roman Aragon. Jerry Arias. Sydney Alexander Austin. Receiving 7 scholarships, including the Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Alyssa Marie Avina. James Alexander Avitia. Erica Alexandra Ayala Chablay. Nathan James Badillo. Receiving one scholarship, Adriel William Bailey. Leonardo Banda. Katrina Renee Banton. Raul David Barahona. Joe Robert Barbosa III. Zane Ray Bartlett. Receiving one scholarship, Marie Rose Bayona. Gino Davidson Rodriguez Balzadua. Receiving 2 scholarships, Jefferson Carl Beaver. Mateo Dwayne Ben. Nicole Natalie Bethia. Receiving one scholarship, Michaela Jalen Bevino. Darius Michael Blake. Andrew J. Spocanegra. Elias Edward Booker. Tony Clayton Bowles, Jr. Thomas James Brady IV. Suhaila Brighter. Chloe Marie Brown. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Josie Awards Student Reporter Scholarship from the Majestic Empire Foundation, Jaden Jermaine Brown. Mason Naylor Burke. Tristian Rafael Burke Torres. Natalia Marie Barola. Richard Thomas Burton. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from Angelo State University, Anissa Nicole Bustamante. Madison Grace Butler. Aiden Robert Calderon. Ariana Crystal Camacho. And Helica Abigail Cambrani. Angel Roberto Campos. Naluvi Campos. Germany Campos Gonzalez. Alyssa Cantu. Jasmine J. Renee Cantu. Jonathan Reno Cantu. Karma Victoria Cantu. Scarlett Ella Cantu. Adrian Cardenas Jr. Aiden Alexander Cardenas. Damian Xavier Cardenas. Julian Angel Cardona. Cassidy Marie Cardwell. Christian Joseph Carrillo. Elijah Aiden Carrion. Nathan Daniel Casillas. Josiah Rex Castillo. Catherine Rose Castillo. Alexandra Marissa Castillon. Isabella Grace Castro. Kiana Michelle Castro. Sophia Lynn Cavazos. Daniel Arturo Casares. Giovanni Ceballos. Pinata Changdeng. Jelena Jolie Charles. Mia Dior Charles. Receiving one scholarship, Marissa Alani Chavez. Receiving two scholarships, Isabella Haley Chavez. Terrence Maurice Clark. Dakota Marie Francis Coffin. Carlos Corona Jr. Brianna Lee Coronado. Isaac Cortez. Madeline Rose Cox. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Evan Michael Christ. Alec Hugh Crosby. Ty Dionisio Crothers. Lois Love Cruz. Angela Marie Davis. Rebecca Alyssa Davis. Rhiannon Janine Davis. Roman Jesus de la Cruz. Brian Harold de la Hoya. Jonathan Enrique de la Rosa. Valerie Marie de la Rosa. Receiving the Dean's Merit Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Ethan Gage de Leon. Edeline Diaz. Elias Diaz. Amara Marie Dilworth. Abigail Dominguez. Erica Sue Dominguez. Receiving 3 scholarships, Olive Tatum Donald. Matthew Antonio Duarte. Ray Anthony Duran. David Maki Durham. Bryson O'Neill Edley. Receiving 1 scholarship, Marcel Levant Ellison. Ailid Elvira Carvajal Jr. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Mackenzie Scholar Award from Southwestern University, Isabella Grace Escamilla. Jordan Joshua Escobar. Nicholas Escobar. Salvador Saúl Escobar. Byron Samuel Escobar Caldera. Carlos Javier Espejo. Receiving 2 scholarships, Emily Elena Esquivel. Giselle Alessandra Esquivel. Monique Rose Estrada. Jonathan Hector Falcon. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship for the University of Texas at San Antonio, Fawad Farouk. Nia Renee Farris.
Gavin Benjamin George Fernandez. Gavin Benjamin George Fernandez. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Academic Honors Scholarship from Savannah College of Art and Design, Jonathan Lawrence Fielder. James Russell Fink III. Alexis Fernando Flores. Charisma Nave Flores. Leonardo Flores. Zachary Achilles Flores. Dylan Anthony Franco. Receiving the Heritage Scholarship from Texas Lutheran University, Ivan Alexander Franz. Jacob Aiden Sanchez Frausto. Joshua Caleb Sanchez Frausto. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Kayani Sky Freeman. Liliana Celine Fruto. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Scholarship from Texas State University, Jaden Fuentes. Desiree Patrice Fulgham. Receiving 3 scholarships, Ivy Elizabeth Fultz. Anthony Lee Gandaria. Caitlin Ariel Gandaria. Receiving 1 scholarship, Alexandra Lorraine Garcia. Receiving the Founders Scholarship from Texas Christian University, Anna Marie Sarai Garcia. Ariana Michelle Garcia. Catalina Soraya Garcia. Christopher Garcia. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Santa Maria Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Diego Garcia. Jose Felipe Garcia III. Carla Lesenia Garcia. Mia Alexia Garcia. Fatima Garcia Arellano. William Antonio Garcia Quiñones. Atticus Mark Montoya Garza. Hope Juliana Garza. Natalie Liliana Garza. Nolan August Garza. Pablo Antonio Garza. Brandon Gunner Genera. Receiving 1 scholarship, Danae Isis Gex. Joel Zunco Gomez. Reina Marie Gomez. Jasmine Lynn Gonzalez. Nicholas Adam Gonzalez. Olivia Celina Gonzalez. Paul Angel Gonzalez. Serenity Star Gonzalez Bautista. Alondra Gonzalez. Jocelyn Renee Gonzalez. Julia Marie Gonzalez. Receiving one scholarship, Roman Gonzalez de Luna. Receiving one scholarship, Cecilia LaKirsten Grace. Donovan Nicholas Grimaldo. Laura Ann Guerra. Marcus Demetrius Guerra. Receiving two scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Arleth Abigail Guerrero. Derek James Guevara. Lexi Jade Guevara. Marcelo Guevara. Alina Celeste Guido. Carlos Gutierrez. Enlisting in the United States Army, Justice Connor Gooding. Mia Isabella Guzman. Receiving one scholarship, Priscilla Guzman. Sarah Harun Haifa. Ariana Curie Hallgren. Ali Hussein Hamed. Erica Robin Hammock. Receiving the Baumberger Scholarship from the Baumberger Endowment, Min Nat Hang. Paris Nicole Harris. Noah Keith Harrison. Kylie Angelina Harvey. Receiving one scholarship, Caden Elijah Hawkins. Tamani Ruth and Renee Hayes. Ashton Gregorio Hecker. Jetro Dean Henderson. Nathaniel Devin Hensel. Okay. Madeline Sky Herber. Taylor Afton Hurlitz. Receiving the 2024 San Antonio Hispanic Police Organization Scholarship, Alyssa Victoria Hernandez. Araceli Celeste Hernandez. Emily Ann Hernandez. Julia Sage Hernandez. Receiving one scholarship, Rebecca Dene Hernandez Garcia. Cade Tanner Hyatt. Receiving 11 scholarships, including the Voyager Scholarship from the College of St. Benedict, Rosa Marie Hill. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Achieve Scholarship from Texas A&M University at Corpus Christi, Gracie Nevea Hinman. Caitlin Michaela Holdip. Ashley Anai Olguin. Cole Ryan Howard. Receiving an athletic scholarship from Texas A&M University at Kingsville, Jakari Marcel Howard. Gretel Huerta. Receiving 1 scholarship, Ayad Mohammed Hussein. Ileana Ibarra. Isaiah Brian Ibarra. Kayla Iglesias. Kimberly Iglesias. Nicholas Alexander Iglesias. Joshua Giovanni Innocent. Giovanni Rene Islas. Sadine Yasser Ismail. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Sophia Ann Iyenbor. Tiara Lanique Johnson. Annalisa Renee Jones. Okay. Julius Jones. Mugisha Malachi Karasiani. Carrington Marie Kaiser Valadez. Anisha Kandekar. Imani Trishelle Kinkle. Receiving 1 scholarship, Joshua Ade Quofi. Caleb J. Lambert. Elijah Renee Lara. Jeremiah Daniel Lara. Athena Ariana Larios. Zion Temelady Elias Lawson. Juliana Anita Leachman. Alberto Ledesma, Jr. Receiving 4 scholarships, Jade Lynn Leja. Charles Brian Lerma, Jr. Chiwa Liang. Noah Alexander Liendo. Reagan May Little. Omar Duncan Long, Jr. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Dean Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Victoria Elisa Longoria. Alexandria Mia Lopez. Alyssa Neve Lopez. Brianna Marie Lopez. Candice Ariana Lopez. Elias Josue Lopez. Genesis Alessandra Lopez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Miles Lopez. Jacob James Lopez. Jasmine Ann Lopez. Judah Elijah Lopez. Michaela Jade Lopez. Jacob Lorenzana, Jr. Receiving 1 scholarship, Yair Lorenzano. Perfect attendance for the 23-24 school year. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Academic Achievements Award from the University of Oklahoma, Alexis Eve Lozano. Jacob Matthew Lozano. Samantha Leanne Lozano. Emma Rose Luganbill. Dakota Lynn Luis.
Sebastian Blake Alvarado. Richard Hayden Bautista. Receiving the Warren Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Warren Athletic Booster Club, Victoria Bazemore. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Scholarship from Texas State University, Cole Matthew Benshutter. Derek Lynn Blevins. Jordan Adani Cabrera. Richard Austin Frank Calderon. Thea Lynn Pesonco Campais. Isabella Grace Canales. Receiving 2 scholarships, Alondra Jacqueline Cardona. Dylan Aaron Carrasco. Adam Castillo, Jr. Enlisting in the United States Navy, Reginaldo Arturo Castillo. Receiving 2 scholarships, Kiara Giselle Cervantes. Caleb Aaron Chauvin. Receiving the Islander Scholarship from Texas A&M Corpus Christi, Larissa Isabella Contreras. Carlos Manuel Diaz. William Austin Durley. Justin Patrick Eastman. Eliseo Jesus Elizondo. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Warren Athletic Booster Club Scholarship from the Warren Athletic Booster Club, Clarissa Araceli Esquivel. Receiving the Helotes Masonic Lodge Scholarship from the Helotes Masonic Lodge, Hilario Esquivel, Jr. Receiving 1 scholarship, Reina Maria Estrada. Dominic Isaiah Fernandez. Josiah Noah Daniel Flores. Alexis Fuentes. Aiden Lee Garcia. Briseis Lina Garcia. Carlos Daniel Garcia. Ernesto Manuel Garcia Nava. Cristian Joel Garza. Cristian Eloy Garza. Receiving one scholarship, Jose Garza Jr. Jaden Michael Geffrey. Gavin Reese Giles. Receiving the CCA scholarship from Construction Careers Academy, Sofia Angelica Gomez. Aiden Matthew Gonzalez, perfect attendance for 23-24 school year. Michaela Kennedy Gonzalez. Nisela Ami Gonzalez Lopez. Receiving 5 scholarships, Erandi Adriana Gonzalez. Kathy Marie Gonzalez. Receiving the Alotis Masonic Lodge Scholarship, Santiago Gonzalez Gonzalez. Dylan Jacob Gorley. Seth Owen Green. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the CCA scholarship, Leah J. Guerrero. Receiving the Distinction Award from Baylor University, Malia Isabel Guevara. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Bordeaux Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Truman Henry Cabello Haverda. Mark Avery Hernandez. Austin Alexander Herrera. John Matthew Hinojosa. Receiving 1 scholarship, Adrian Josiah Huerta. Receiving 3 scholarships, Daisy Sephora Jamal. Derek Kareem Johnson. Paulina Juarez. Caden James Keller. Elijah Edwin Larson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Jack C. Jordan Scholarship from Northside ISD Council of PTAs, Madeline Prince Lazo. Mason Ray Lemke. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Bordeaux Scholarship from St. Mary's, Juan Carlos Llamas. Carlito Keith Lockett. Receiving the CCA scholarship from CCA, Gabriel Longoria. Trinity Janelle Lopez. Receiving the Questbridge Scholarship from the College of the Holy Cross, Joshua Joseph Love. Isaiah Luis Enrique Luna. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Foundation Excellence Award from Texas A&M at College Station, Valerie Monique Macias. Matthew Martin Magana. Emmanuel Jose Maria Perez. Receiving 6 scholarships, including the Legacy Scholarship from the San Antonio Area Foundation, David Robert Martinez. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from UT at San Antonio, Elias Torres Martinez. Jameson Jonathan Martinez. Nathaniel Medina. Cooper Wolf Mena. Receiving 2 scholarships, Edward Antonio Mendez Jr. Michelle Quetzali Montoya Rocha. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Engineering Focused Interest Group Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Spencer Kyle Murphy. Albarik Mutabazi. Arlene Nieves. Hilary Alexa Olivares. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Distinction Award from Baylor University, Araya Faith Olivas. Receiving 9 scholarships, Ernesto Leopoldo Olvera. Juliana Adeline Ontiveros. Receiving 1 scholarship, Anessa Marie Pais. Ocean Larrick Lee Parada. Receiving 2 scholarships, Henry Richard Pence. Belcy Priscilla Perez. Steve Jaden Perez. Diego Emanuel Perez Escovales. Marcés Armando Quintana. Joshua David Quintero. Receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from Texas Lutheran University, Brittany Elena Ragland. Alan Emanuel Ramirez. Receiving the ACE Senior Scholarship from ACE Mentor Program, Natalie Ramirez Flores. Receiving 1 scholarship, Isabel Olivia Rangel. Michael Patrick Riojas. Receiving 1 scholarship, Madison Nicole Roberts. Jaden Joel Rodriguez. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Christopher Miguel Romero. Joaquin Diego Sanchez. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Futuro Leader Scholar Award from Our Lady of the Lake University, Angel Alfredo Santa Cruz. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Futuro Leader Scholar Award from Our Lady of the Lake University, Sofia Angelina Santa Cruz. Luis Alejandro Santos, Jr. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Isaac Gavin Silva. Devin Wade Snedeker. Receiving the Tolbert Scholarship from Bosch, Abigail Denise Solis. Receiving the Achievement Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Robert Dylan Spears. Receiving the Tool Belt Scholarship from Bosch, Matthew Ryan Stepp. Roman Chase Silvas. Daniel Torres, Jr. Receiving 2 scholarships, Sara Abigail Tovar de la Cruz. Dillian Daniel Tristan. Jake Ryan Vasquez. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Noah Gabriel Villafranco. Brendan Sky Wilson. Receiving 2 scholarships, Olivia Grace Zapata. Cristian Israel Zuniga Robledo. Joseph Anthony Madayag. Samantha Marie Madrid. Diego Jose Mandujano. Receiving 2 scholarships, Caitlin Marie Mandujano. Receiving 2 scholarships, Amberly Martin. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Academic Scholarship from Arizona Christian University, Kayla Giselle Marin. Alex Martinez. Ava Lexi Martinez. Edward Isaac Martinez. Haley Nicole Martinez. Juliana Carolina Martinez. Michael Christopher Martinez, Jr. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Raquel Suzanne Martinez. Talia Nicole Martinez. Alejandra Lynn Martinez Gonzalez. William Allen May. Marcus Mikel Mayfield. Malachi Christopher Landon McGee. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Distinguished Scholarship from Texas State University, Celeste Aurora Medina. Josh Thomas Medina. Liza Mary Medina Munoz. Matthew Ray Medrano. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Bordeaux Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Janelle Melendez. Mia Mendez. Dominique Andrew Mendoza. Anthony Ray Mercado. Elizabeth Abigail Merino. Antonio Eliseo Mesa. Roman Jacob Mesa. Ahmad Mutarda Elagab Muhammad. Cristian Esteban Montañez. Mayela Alejandra Montes Reyes. Mia Grace Montes.
Jeremiah Timothy Montoya. Ernesto Eloy Mora. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Santa Maria Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Abigail Morales. Jesse James Mumford. Elias Nicolas Munguia. Winter Rose Muskis. Erica Nicole Myers. Peter John Nagy III. Devin Lavon Nelms. Receiving 3 scholarships, Sophia Neri. Austin Jared Neindorf. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from Texas Lutheran University, Lillian Noblet. Jade Emerald Noriega. Jordan Braylon Noriega. Santiago Andres Noriega. Roy Archer Oaks. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Madeline Hope Ocampo. Joe Louis Ochoa IV. Andrew Faust O'Connor. Eliana Victoria Holguin. Adrian Nicholas Olivera. Receiving 1 scholarship, Samantha Oviedo. Grace Ann Owens. Receiving the School of Music Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nayeli Sofia Palacios. Isaiah David Pastran Aguilar. Philip Joshua Pastrano. Receiving 1 scholarship, Krisha Jignesh Patel. Emily Lynn Patton. Sarai Olema Paz. Corinne Lisette Pache. Jalisa Angelina Perales. Angelina Perez. Ashley Kinoku Perez. Elise Paige Perez. Receiving 2 scholarships, Leila Brianne Perez. Nathan Joseph Perez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Priscilla Alexis Perez. Isabela Perez Ojeda. Alexander Rene Pimentel. Christina Ann Pineda. Joshua Lucas Plata. Caleb Christopher Poor. Michelle Leah Pressing. William Christopher Quiñones. Hematula Ramat. Dakota Faith Ramirez. Gabriela Ramirez. Mia Jalise Ramirez. Enlisting in the United States Navy, Isaiah Anthony Ramos. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, John Rocco Ramos. Receiving 1 scholarship, Kiara Bree Ramos. Kenneth Kentis Randolph Jr. Elijah Andreas Reazola. Receiving 1 scholarship, Charles Reynaldo Reed. Marissa Lorena Reeves. Madison K. Reef. Juliana Isabela Reséndez. Alessandra Lorena Reyes de la Rosa. Jaime Francisco Reina. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the soccer scholarship from Southwestern College, Priscilla Marie Reina. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Miguel Antonio Rincon. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the 2024 Matthew Tyler Barra Memorial Scholarship from the Barra Group, Elijah Lee Rios. Noah Lee Rivas. Anthony Nicolas Rivera Jr. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the top 10 bonus scholarship from Texas Tech University, Chloe Elaine Rivera. Receiving the distinguished scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Haley Virginia Rivera. Receiving 5 scholarships, including the Presidential Scholarship from Marist College, Nathaniel Patrick Robinson Jr. Jaden Eric Robles. Madeline Ashley Robles. Receiving 2 scholarships, Joaquin Raul Rocha. Dallas Daniel Rodriguez. Jason Brian Rodriguez. Joseph David Rodriguez. Receiving 1 scholarship, Lisa Michelle Rodriguez. Luis Manuel Jesus Rodriguez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the volleyball scholarship from Mid-America Christian University, Natalia Alessandra Rodriguez. Sergio Aurelio Rodriguez. Receiving the Athletic Scholarship Award from Park University, Sofia Noel Rodriguez. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Maverick Academic Scholarship from the University of Texas at Dallas, Nicholas Frazier Ross. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Islander Scholarship from the Texas A&M University at Corpus Christi, Gianna Ray Rutten. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Naomi Reimers. Ahmad Mohammed Saed. Mark Andrew Science Jr. Isabella Ray Salazar. Receiving one scholarship, Catherine Rebecca Leilani Salazar. Santiago Joaquin Salazar. Eric Salinas. Denise Sanchez. Evangelina Nicole Sanchez. Gabriela Persephone Sanchez. Isabella Rose Sanchez. Joseph Ryan Sanchez. Ray Jedediah Sanchez. Sebastián Emiliano Sanchez. Sofía Lynn Sanchez. Christian Jared Sanchez. Receiving one scholarship, Samantha Sanchez Quino. Daniela Santayana Fonseca. Clara Liana Segovia. Richard Castro Serna III. Richard Lee Sherman III. Receiving the Achiever Scholarship from Howard University, Amaya Janae Smith. Receiving 3 scholarships, Ciara Imani Smith. Receiving 2 scholarships, Marcus Damian Smith. Fabian Nathaniel Soriano Jr. Lena Danielle Sosa. Enlisted in the United States Navy, Jared Michael Spears. Receiving the Sam J. Ricklin Rotary Diploma Plus Scholarship from the Rotary Club of San Antonio, Alexis Briseis Spradling. Receiving the scholarship, including the Provost Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Layla Christina Stewart. Jasmine Nicole Streeter. Alec Isaiah Sturdivant. Jaden Isaac Tanguma. Jacob Anthony Taylor. Nathaniel Alexander Thornton. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Elena Jacqueline Toribio. Cameron Elizabeth Torres. Celine Emily Torres. Giselle Torres. Alejandro Andres Tovar. Receiving 1 scholarship, Ayana Isel Trejo. Daniel Edward Trejo. Dio Dion Trejo. Receiving 2 scholarships, Madison Elizabeth Truesdale. Olivia Sky Valadez. Darianne Marie Valage. Haley Rose Valdez. Jacob Martin Valdez. Sienna Serenity Valdez. Receiving 1 scholarship, David Jason Valles. Receiving 1 scholarship, Mason Holly Van Zant. Receiving 1 scholarship, Maya Yvonne Vasquez. Allison Janae Vasquez. Receiving 1 scholarship, John Paul Eric Vega. Katia Celeste Vela. Valerie Janet Ventura. Julian Brandon Vera. Receiving the University Dean's Award from Hofstra University, Allison Mariah Verdin. Leonardo Rey Vidañez. Adrián Villanueva. Gabriela Caitlin Villaseñor. Sydney Morgan Walker. Ethan Michael Ward. Jaden Alexander Worthen Macias. Kalia Sierra Wheeler Cantu. James Paul Whitaker. Receiving one scholarship, Adriana Nicole Wigglesworth. Receiving two scholarships, including the Knights of Columbus Educational Scholarship from Council 7983 and 4298, Chandra Leanne Williams. Lesser Dwayne Williams IV. Raven Simone Williams. Xavier Joaquin Williams. Michael David Wilmot. Solomon Darnard Winborn. Oleana Sine Witchett. Jaden Michael Ipolong. Receiving one scholarship, Jesseline Ledren Subiate. Receiving two scholarships, including the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Isabella Rose Stevens Gomez.
Class of 20. Oh, sorry. Oops. Because I go from here, right? Yeah. Okay. Class of 2024. These last 4 years have been anything but typical. From our first encounter seeing one another over Zoom to finally having the opportunity to physically come to campus and try to have what we called a normal high school experience to be. As we reflect on our journey together, we realize the unforgettable moments we have shared and the milestones we have embraced, but most importantly, the lessons that will last a lifetime. One of the many things that high school has taught me is that people come into your life for a reason. You will learn the most important lessons from others, so embrace these moments and learn from those opportunities. I want to express my deepest gratitude to our dedicated teachers, mentors, sponsors, and families who have supported us every step of the way. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support and belief in us have made this moment possible. In closing, we will embark on a new journey. May we never forget the bonds we have created and the memories we have made. Our crazy, beautiful world awaits us, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us will leave an undeniable mark. Nuestro mundo loco y hermoso nos espera, y no tengo duda que todos y cada uno de nosotros dejaremos una huella innegable. Felicidades and congratulations, Class of 2024, on this remarkable achievement. Thank you y gracias. Seniors, please stand for our alma mater and tassel ceremony. Seniors.
We're warrant warriors who excel within our hallowed halls, and when we're gone, that the hearts we've given thee. On the field of play or on the stage or in the friends that we have made, the pride within will from our hearts proclaim that we are Warren High.
Okay, seniors, join me in the ceremonial moving of the tassel, which represents the transition from seniors to high school graduates.
Run up there.